Welcome back, guys, to the Feed the Beast series here. After a little bit of time and consideration, I think I've come up with a plan for us here on what we're going to do with our world. So, I think I decided that I'm going to do away with that smeltery over there, and I'm going to bring it over here and possibly make an underground facility for all our smelting. And then I think what we're going to do is right here, about where this field is, this wheat field, and that tree and this, we're going to take all this out, and this is where we're going to make our mob spawner. And then that way it allows us to put a tank right about here that will hold all our mob essence. And then on the inside here is where we'll have the mob essence pipe in so that we can have our enchantment table, our anvil, things of that nature that's going to need the mob essence. That way we don't have to use a tesseract. We don't have to use no tesseract to pipe it from there to there. And then what I'm going to do, I think this episode, is we're going to try to move this lava over there. We're going to try to flatten this off and make the facility that we need to actually hold our tank and everything over there. So I'm going to run over here and flatten this out, kind of get this going a little bit. We need to kind of figure out, I believe it's 9. I believe the tank is 9 wide, if memory serves me right. It takes a lot of iron, but for right now we're just going to kind of get this leveled off a little bit. See if we can get this set up here a little bit for us. Whoa. What am I'm stuck on some phantom block here or something? What is going on here? There we go. That was kind of spooky. Just kind of hovering there. Okay, so if we make this our platform for our tank, I don't think we have to go quite as big as I was thinking. I'm trying to remember. I've made some really... Oh, that's right. Mob spawners. I still have those in there. I put those in there so I'd remember that. And I forgot to change those out already. Okay, so if we make this... Let's kind of flatten this off a bit like this. Maybe throw that in there. Give that a couple shots like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. About like that. Yeah, about like that. That gives us a nice little platform here. So we can put a tank over here and that'll hold all our lava and kind of keep us out of the elements here. I think that'll work. I think we'll do that. Let's run over and have a quick little sleep before the baddies come out and we have to fight them all off. So, let's run back up here. Yeah, I think that'll work well, because then we can just come out of the mob spawner. Maybe we'll have a little door, and then we can just kind of go in there, do what we got to do, and then everything will get piped out, piped into that tank, and then downstairs, and then we'll do an upstairs. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That sounds pretty good. Because downstairs we can just come over this way and just kind of like dig down right here and just go boom, make a little stairwell down, and then we'll have all our smeltery downstairs. So, you know, there's one thing I want to check here. They probably don't have this in this. They do not. This is an elevator track. They don't have that. They actually have in this other mod that I played, which was, that was really nice, was they were called elevators. And basically what it was a block of, I'm trying to think, there was a block, no, there was an ender eye, no, an ender pearl, and then surrounded by wool. What that allowed you to do was, like, you'd put it like here in the corner, and then you put another one there at the bottom, and you'd stand on this one and you'd hit space and you'd go floop and you'd shoot right to the top floor. And then when you hit crouch, you would come from top to the bottom, and you could stack them like, you know, in my Skyblock series, I've got like a 5-story building, and I just can go up the elevator really quick. It's so nice. So nice. Go ahead and take all this out. Ta-da! Okay. Let's go like this. Let's fill that up. I'm going to bust all these down. We're just going to kind of rehab some stuff here to get us everything that we need going here. Alright, perfect. So, this will actually, if I make this the corner of it, if we come right off this as the corner, okay, so this will be the corner of it. So we're going to go out this way like such. We'll do it straight out to right there. There we go. Let's go grab some more dirt. Let's knock this tree down since we're right here and it's going to be in the way. Perfect. Okay, let's fill all this in here real fast. Let's go like this. Give me a couple stacks of that. There we go. So one thing about Minecraft, sometimes I feel like I start building stuff and then I'm not quite happy about the layout, so then I have to do something like this where I change it up. And it allows me to kind of be a little more creative, because it's kind of hard when you're just looking at a landscape at first, just to kind of say, this is how I want it to lay out. And once you start doing it, you're like, oh man, I just don't really like this. Like, I was going to make another big building for the smeltery, and it's kind of like, why do I need so many buildings? Because then I'm just running from building to building. Let's just contain it all in one building, and then I don't have to worry about it. It just makes it so much easier. So I think that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to try to square this land off. Let's go over to there. Let's go like this instead. Let's make this 2. And I'll add the final details of this a little bit later. And you know, it's funny, since last time I recorded this, it's been a while since I've recorded any of this Feed the Beast series, because I had recorded so much of it that I had a lot of it on my computer saved up. So, and here recently I just finally got the series caught up on YouTube to where I've actually ran out of recording. So I figured today I better do some of these recordings and get them caught up. And since I've been doing since I haven't been doing any of these recordings, I have been playing some Minecraft on my own. And since I've had so much recording saved up, I was able to play a little bit by myself on another Feed the Beast world. I actually built this one world where I actually enjoyed kind of the way I had laid it up. And so now it kind of makes me second guess the ideas that I had for this world. That's kind of the downfall of playing on other worlds that you have, you know. Let's go. I'm just going to go like this and kind of shoot this off this way like such. That'll give us some room for our tank. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I like how that's going to look. Yeah, the other series that I did, or not the series that I did, but my other play, Minecraft, or Feed the Beast. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. My last, the other series that I was talking, or the other episodes that I was playing, Feed the Beast, I actually had built a world that had, I built a wall all the way around the whole compound. I basically squared off a spot and made this big gigantic compound area with this gigantic fence. And I really liked it because nothing would really spawn inside because it was so bright. I had so many torches in there and it was lit up so well. And when I was in my compound, I never had to worry about monsters really. So to come to this world where everything's so exposed and open, I feel like, you know, I'm like looking around all the time to make sure nothing's creeping up on me. And that's the way my skyblock series is now too, because obviously you don't want to fall off, so you find yourself building like a gigantic fence around your whole property, or well, whatever you build in the sky for that matter. And then you don't have to worry about falling off. You can just run around in your little contained in area. So I kind of felt like that's why I needed to kind of change this up a little bit. So that's why we're going to do this here. Let's see. I do not have, of course, any stone, so we're going to have to get some of this smelting for starters. Let's put this in here. We've got that stack and this piece. So yeah, so I think that's why I wanted to change this up a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's the interior floor. So then we'll go that way. We'll go that way. So this will be 1, 2, 3. The spawner, 1, 2, 3. And then this will be the grinders. This here will be the chest, about 2 or 3, and a wall. Perfect. That'll leave us about 3 blocks. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, what kind of wood do we have? Do we have anything besides... We do not. Okay. No biggie. Well, we just got this stuff. That's all we really got. I don't know what I want to use on this building, to be quite honest. Maybe we'll just use the same wood that we got, since we got so much of it. We could get fancy and do some stone, I guess. Do some mossy stone, maybe. But if we don't have enough, then we kind of will be screwed there. Let's look at something here really quick. I don't think I can make moss stone, can I? Oh, I can. I can use a bucket of water. I wonder if I get the bucket back. Let's try that. Oh, I already got a bucket of water on me. I just need some cobblestone. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what we can do here. So it was like this, and it was like this, and like this, right? Oh, we do get the bucket back too. Nice. It's kind of time consuming to have to do it that way, but it can be done. It only makes 1 piece. It's good to know, though. I'm going to leave that there, so I'll remember that as a recipe. I think that's probably what we might end up doing. So let's grab this. We can make some more. Probably off camera I can build some more of it if I have to. Alright, let's get this kind of laid out a little bit more here. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel good about this now. Feel way better about this. There we go. And then the wall. Yeah. Whoops. And let's take this out. Tink. There we go. Almost time to take a nap, ain't it? Oh yeah, this is going to look nice. And then we will take this and we'll go like this. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Yeah. I think that'll look good, guys. Whoops. Man, I got the quick finger today when it comes to placing blocks. Okay, let's go sleep really quick before we're overrun by bad guys. Alright. So, I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the moss stone, kind of give it that nice look. Maybe we can actually even, once we step back, maybe we might even trim it off. Well, I don't know. I kind of like how that looks. I was thinking we might be able to trim it out a little bit, but I think that'll look okay. Let's grab these. I'm trying to get the kind of the wall portion of it lined out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this will be that. So these here will be the grinders. This will be the chests, and a couple spots here gives us our 1, 2, and 3. Let's go here. Does that work? Let's see what that takes us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and that puts us at the wall. So that puts us walking in here. 1, 2, 3. That 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the grinder. That's the chest. So this is where we'd be at, about right here. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's probably about right. Yeah, that'll be the chests. That won't be too bad. We could actually even come over one more, I think, too. But this way gives us more than enough room to kind of bounce out here if we have to. Let's leave it where we got that right now. I think that'll be perfect. Let's go like this. Alright, perfect. Okay, now we're starting to get going here a little bit. So I wanted to kind of share the vision with you guys before I did this, because I just kind of wanted you to see what we were doing. So I think now that you kind of have an understanding of what's going on, I could now go and take this off camera, and once I get all this stuff built, and then I could let's see. So this is the mob spawner, right? Because I'm 2, 1, 2. This would be the mob spawner, so I need to go 1, 2. And then that would be the top. Correct? Right. Alright, perfect. And what I think I'm going to do here is, I think I may cheat this a little bit. I think I'm going to do a little bit of, do this just a little different, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So that puts that there. And we're going to go like this. Oop. There you go. That's like what, the 5th block I've placed wrong so far? Was that a sheep of ours that got out? How'd that sheep get out? Like, seriously? These are the kind of things that cannot happen. We shall not have this happening in our world. Let's get this sheep back in here. Come here. Hey, stupid. Come here. Hey. What's this guy doing? See if I can get him attracted here. Wow, he wants nothing to do with this, does he? Hey! Stupid. There, here he comes. There. I don't know how he got out, but there we go. Sorry guys, I was kind of focused there for a minute trying to get him back in there. Okay, so what I got planned here is, I think what we'll do is we'll do the walls, but to kind of make this blend in with the house, I am going to frame this moss stone out in the tiger wood. I think that'll look pretty good, actually. So we'll do it here and there, like such, and one more. There we go. Just trying to give it a little more appeal than what we would have just with the 2 pieces of stone. I think this will look really nice. And we'll kind of frame that out. Yeah. That looks very good. And then since we got all this wood, I'm going to take this like such. And I'm going to go like this is what I'm going to do. Just kind of give you guys an idea here. Bam. Like that. And then we'll frame this off. And we'll frame this off. Yeah, this will look really nice. Very, very nice. Alright, like that. Figured since we have all this wood, we might as well utilize it. Let's stand back, take a look at that. Yeah, and I'll frame that all off. That'll look good. Kind of frame that in a bit. And then it will kind of match the house a little bit too. Let's grab some more of this and toss it in there. And go like such. Bam. About like that. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's take this out because this does not belong. That was just a marker for us. Because it's 1, 2, that, 1, 2, and then the ceiling. Let's go like that, and this will go like this. Ugh, I tried to jump in there. I don't know why I tried that. I knew I wasn't going to make it, but I was like, I can do it. I can do it. I can. I can do it. The answer was, no, you cannot. You cannot do it. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when we're all said and done. Let's run back over here and take a gander at this and see what we think. I think it'll look good. Gives us that mob spawner vibe, but it still kind of blends in with the house. Got some nice sturdy foundation around it. Yeah, I like that. That'll look good. So this is going to be our mob spawner. So we'll get this all put in, and we'll be in good shape here. This will look really good. I like it already. Let's go like this, and we're going to run this over here a bit. Do I have some more wood? I do. Let's go like that. And we're going to go like that. And whoop. And a couple more. Let's see, and that puts us there. And this will go here. And that'll go like that. And these two here. And put this here. Okay, yeah, this is coming along. This will look really good. And then the ceiling, I'm not quite sure what we'll do with the ceiling, to be honest. I don't know what I want to put in there. We might just go stone just to keep it as dark as we can. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Perfect. And then we'll be able to walk in some doors. We'll have all our stuff in here. It'll just be grinding away. Then our tank will be right outside this. we'll be in good shape. Oh yeah, that'll look really good. And then we'll be able to see it from upstairs too, because I want to build an upstairs to this as well. So I think that'll probably do us. Let's take a quick little nap here, get that out of the way. So you can kind of see the idea that we're going with here, guys. Probably what I'll end up doing is off camera here, I'll probably go ahead and, since you kind of can see where we're kind of leaning towards for this, I'll maybe off camera I'll go ahead and I'll button it up, and then that way you don't have to watch me build the rest of it. And then I'll be back next time, and then I'll show you kind of how we're going to lay out the floor and how that all works and how that stuff kind of gets set up. And so I think we'll go ahead and call it for this episode though, and then hopefully when we come back next time I'll have this all completed for us and it'll look good. We'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead and get over here and call it in our fabulous little spot that we always go to here. Since this is kind of where we say goodbye, I'll get my moss stone in hand so I can let you see that this is what I will be working on off camera. And hopefully when we come back, that out there will be completed, and we'll hopefully start getting some gold coming in. We'll take that gold, we will put it in a smeltery, and we will melt down all the gold that we get from the zombies. And then we will take that gold that we get from the zombies and we'll turn it into diamond, and we will start making diamonds. We're going to make so many diamonds, it's going to be unbelievable. So till next time, guys, if you enjoyed the episode and the series and want to keep seeing it go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, keeps the series going, keeps the channel coming. And again, until next time, guys, we'll see you later.